could at least put it.
Oh yeah. That's a little creep.
How your camera's doing?
Good to go. I'm just gonna leave them running, so I was like, fuck it.
Everything's ready for you?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's go. Set throttle for rate, master zone. Fuel pump. 1, 2. Ah! Fuck yeah, buddy. That's how it's supposed to happen. Avionics comes on.
Check.
Hello, love. Out of here.
69 out of 69.
Shit, look at him go, bud. Just flying. So mag check, make sure we're all happy before we get too far. That sounds good.
Runway 25 and 32. Landing runway 25, 32 and 22. Departing runway 25 and 22. Land and hold short operation. Advise ATC if unable. CYA 528 and CYA 534 active.
It's going to be down here, us actually.
Information.
Sorry?
Bravo.
Bravo.
36 Roger and Foxtrot is good.
Where are those CYAs relative to where we're going? Right here. 528's active.
Okay, yeah.
Then where's 534? Anyways, just so we got to keep an eye because this is going to be a little hairy, so we don't want to really venture out to Winchester or Vernon, right?
Yeah, I got them in magenta here, I think.
Yeah, those are them. So that's where we probably don't want to be. But let's go direct to Embrun and then fuck, take me like all the way out here. I don't give a fuck, right? We have 30 gallons of fuel. What was the identifier?
Approach RNAV Zulu or Yankee runway 25 and 32. Landing runway 25, 32 and 22. Departing runway 25 and 22. Land and hold short operation. Advise ATC if unable. CYA 528 and CYA 534 active. Inform ATC that you have information Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie now.
Got the altimeter.
Ottawa International, information Charlie. Weather at 2000 Zulu. Wind 230 at 8. Gusting 16. Wind variable 150 degrees to 250 degrees. Visibility 15. Few clouds at 6,000. 9,500 broken. 14,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 25. Dew point 10. Altimeter 2985. IFR approach RNAV Zulu or Yankee runway 25 and 32. Landing runway 25, 32 and 22. Departing runway 25 and 22. Land and hold short operation. Advise ATC if unable. CYA 528 and CYA 534 active.
Ottawa clearance, good afternoon, Golf Charlie Victor Oscar. Golf Charlie Victor Oscar, Ottawa clearance. Good afternoon. Runway 22, altimeter 2985. Go ahead, your request.
Yes, we'd like to go to Embrun 2000, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Charlie Victor Oscar, thank you. Taxi via Tango. Contact tower 120.1 holding short. Your code is 1271.
1271, holding short 22, will contact 20.1, Charlie Victor Oscar. Those felt a little funky there. Taxiing in the grass is, I guess, something you guys don't really do too often over next door there.
No. For some reason it's frowned upon over there, but kind of something you have to know as well. I think that's just Cam's logic. Yeah, Cam seems to like the no risk kind of.
Well, it's definitely good for flight training.
Yeah. Nothing complainable.
Oh, that 172 dance. Lovely injected hum.
Yeah.
That's not even at idle yet.
Really? Yeah, I feel like idle would probably be a... Might go? Yeah. Wants to.
In float season, they idle around 500. It's pretty accepted.
Oh yeah.
They'll live. I've heard these things chug along at like 450 before.
Porsche's on one cylinder, doing the one hop. It sounds like a float. Oh, I gotta love the no side pockets in CVO. Classic.
I was throwing the glove box in the lunch box there.
Do the takeoff after that.
Alright, coming up to 18. Start things off with our mags. .75 drop on the left side. .50 drop on the right. Alternate air, hashtag carb heat, responding. I got a bunch of suction, got an annunciator panel that tests, everything looks good. The stupidest part of the run-up. I know it works. There's the drop. Let it sit hot for a few seconds. Burn some shit off the plugs. And bring her back down to something reasonable. Takeoff time we'll put 16, like 18 or 16:19. My door's good, your door good?
Yep.
Harness check. Happy. Control check. Good. Good. Good, good. Got a fair bit of nose down trimming it. We're gonna start with 10 degrees of flaps. Do one of those soft field performance takeoffs again, because it went so well last time.
Yeah.
And we're heading 190. 190. Check our VOR since we're here. Sorry. That's terrible. Why is it so loud?
Not sure. Disruption on the ground. Oh, there we
I don't like that. That's very loud. But the VOR works. That's all that really matters. Push that over to nav. There's the front flag. Okay, everything's up. Alright, so you're familiar with the plan for this flight?
go. Yep, straight out Embrun, and then
From there, we'll probably, yeah, before we even get to Embrun, just have it, and then we'll circle around and go from there. Now, what do I need for this? I need a pencil. The fucking back.
Plant, hello, it's Jazz 596.
Alright.
Boston Beefs coming in on short final.
Just dragging her through the weeds.
Yeah.
Look at the traffic there. Holy. Come on, Giff, make that threshold.
Oh, Trevor, I thought you were talking about the final.
Going.
Ottawa Tower, good afternoon. Golf Charlie Victor Oscar, holding short at Tango.
Can you Foxtrot, target right on my contact ground 120 is 1 hour off.
Yeah, Foxtrot.
That's Lexi.
Golf Charlie Victor Oscar, Ottawa Tower, line up runway 22, be ready for node departure.
Line up and wait, be ready. Charlie Victor Oscar.
Funny, the fucking dispatch desk at OAS gets her tired of students walking behind there and where all the files are. They put a little fucking old short line right on where the entrance is on the
Charlie Victor
floor.
Oscar, turn left, direct the threshold of 32, direct on course, not above 1,500. Clear for takeoff runway 22.
Clear takeoff 22, left turn, threshold 32, then on course. Charlie Victor Oscar.
Tower, this is Lima Mike, so I'm right downwind for runway 22, touch and go.
William Foxtrot, Quebec, tower traffic departing, clear touch and go, runway 22.
William Foxtrot, Quebec.
Lima Mike, tower number 2, follow system 172, half a mile final.
Lima Mike, traffic in sight, number 2.
Empress 437 is with you for runway 25.
Empress 437, Ottawa Tower, good afternoon, altimeter 2985, clear to land, runway 25.
Third line 25, Empress 437.
tower, a little buzz.
They wanted me over at the threshold of 3-2, right?
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Clear M25.
Alright, Charlie Victor Oscar, confirm clear 2000.
Charlie Victor Oscar, not above 1,500.
1,500, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Lima Mike, start touch and go runway 22.
Lima Mike.
Oh, she'll be bumpy.
Good afternoon, Canada 360 on the RNAV RNC Yankee 25.
If I run this power line, I'll be right there.
Altimeter 2985. Wind 210, gusting 15,
Okay,
2737.
Guys, a little bit west half run.
Runway 25.
Tower 2, and we are cleared to land on Canada 360.
Feels very nose down.
Yeah, a little bit. Right now it seems to be almost like it's got the push.
Yeah, we picked it up to buck 18 there, buck 17. 2350 on the old tachymeter.
Charlie Victor Oscar, turn left 20 degrees just to stay well to the east of the approach. I got numerous aircraft coming in from 32.
Left 20 will be sure to stay clear, Charlie Victor Oscar.
I'm seeing them out there.
Foxtrot Romeo, Foxtrot Quebec, at the downwind, touch and go to
13 miles, remember?
Runway Foxtrot Quebec, tower 12008, gusting 15, clear touch and go runway 22.
Romeo, Foxtrot Quebec.
Empress 437, tower exit right on Echo, contact ground 120, Manila off.
Only 19 on Echo for 437.
Auto Tower, Romeo, Foxtrot Quebec, requesting PFL as soon as possible.
Romeo Foxtrot Quebec, PFL approved, cleared the option 22.
Romeo, Foxtrot Quebec.
Talking to Chris Lee.
Victor Oscar, contact Ottawa, terminal now 127.7.
127.7, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Turn left, architect, please.
2984, we are Charlie, direct Kepley for Ferry 61.
Sure.
Ottawa Terminal, good afternoon. Cessna 172, Gulf Charlie Victor Oscar, 1,500, we'd like 2,000 on our way to Empress.
Cessna 172 Golf, Charlie Victor Oscar, Ottawa Terminal, good day. And at 2,000, proceed as requested.
Charlie Victor Oscar.
Lima Tango Victor, unable to get you on radar or stay out of Class C airspace.
Lima Tango Victor.
Or 237, radar vectors for the approach, maintain present heading, descend 4,000.
They're almost like direct heading to Empress right now.
Ottawa Terminal, Fox Victor, Papa Mike.
Foxtrot Victor, Papa Mike, Ottawa Terminal, Squawk 10, altimeter 2984, go ahead with detentions.
Organic 2984, I'd like to climb 7,500. Eastbound, Victor Beck to Baggaville via Quebec City. Request flight following.
Victor, Papa Mike, roger, 4,000 feet, 4,000 feet is approved for now.
4,000 for now, Victor Papa Mike. Ottawa arrival, Air Canada, 347. 340 with the sector 14,000 for 8,000 with Charlie. And a 340 arrival, good day, runway 25, altimeter 2984. Runway 25 on 2984, here's 340. DC 4020 terminal. DC 4337, turn left heading 050, descend 3000, maintain speed 160 knots or faster. Traffic lane 050, descend 3000, without right AC, 1 gig goes in. Follow up order 238, 9.8 to 78,000. Order 238, arrival, good day, this Charlie, runway 25, altimeter 2984, then 6,000, reduce speed to 220 knots or less. 220 knots or less to 6,000, we have Charlie climbing 25, order 238. Enter.
Is this Russell?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the town of Russell we're hitting right here?
Yep, that's correct. We're heading direct to Russell right here.
Embrun's there.
Just a little bit right, yeah.
Carried 61 set of 8,500 for 8,000.
Oh, no.
First carried 61 is come up on 8,000. First carried 61 descend 5,000. 5,000, first carried 61, thank you. Enter.
Never actually seen the airstrip Embrun before.
What's the Embrun, 22.3?
1232.
On 23.2.
2-2. Auto Terminal Skyhawk 405, Sierra Papa Zulu. Commence descent.
Skyhawk 405, Sierra Papa. Turn left 10 degrees in your new heading.
Turning left 10 degrees, heading 270.
205, Sierra Papa, roger. On the 270 heading, you can start descent.
Just begin descent, maintain heading 270.
Victor Papa Mike, fly heading 060, 7,500 approved.
Heading 060, 7,500, Victor Papa Mike.
Victor Papa Mike, roger. I'll have you on your own heading shortly. Charlie Victor Oscar, are you landing at the Embrun airfield?
No, sir. Our intent is to, upon reaching Embrun, practice diversions in the area below 2,000.
Charlie Victor Oscar, roger.
Look for Francis's farm.
I see the orange roofs right there. That's a good help. I know Embrun's got to be around here somewhere.
Just a little bit to your right. Looks on the map.
Are there those high tension wires I was looking for?
Victor Papa Mike, navigate your discretion. Contact Montreal Center.
Oh, there's Embrun. I got it in sight. See those orange roofs? The blaze orange roof right on the place. Those are hangars.
050 Papa, continue descent.
That green strip right there is Embrun.
Okay,
Just to the this side of it.
Heading discretion.
Wait, give me one. Right there.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you want like an official kind of point or just a
Yeah, give me a full flight test diversion and make it eastbound from here.
Okay, so let's say the weather's gone down to a 1,500 foot ceiling, so, or sorry, 2,000 foot ceiling, so. And, let's see here.
Embrun traffic, it's Charlie Victor Oscar. We're going to be orbiting overhead the field at 2,000 feet for a few minutes. Any traffic in conflict, Charlie Victor Oscar, Embrun.
To stay in the airspace, they divert to where Castleman Field is, I guess. If we can figure out where that bastard is.
We'll go to Castleman next?
Yeah,
Sure.
just a little bit to your left.
I'll give you a, we'll do a nice orbit over Embrun here.
Oh yeah.
Got to get it for the cameras on your right side there. Oh, there's an aircraft down there.
Oh, I see you there.
Well, that's Embrun.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool strip, eh?
Yeah, perfect little strip for an engine out.
And right at this end, there's a fucking set of hydro wires.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see power lines there, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be way at the other end if you want it.
Usually this way's active though.
Nice old airplane down there
Oh,
though.
it's a drop and drop to get in. Okay, so we're going to Castleman?
Yep. So, in it.
I don't know where Castleman is, fuck.
Another airstrip or an aerodrome mark on there for it.
Lima Tango Victor.
The Castleman.
Lima Tango Victor, terminal.
And we're getting an interrogation light. We're squawking 4536. We're 20 miles east of Pendleton. We're not going to come into your airspace.
Lima Tango Victor, roger, no worries. You can navigate your discretion and stay on route frequencies. We see you there.
050.
Of Ottawa Airport by about 30 miles.
And it'll take me
Lima Tango Victor.
6 miles, call it 5 minutes from Castleman, or from Embrun. 050 heading over Embrun.
Ottawa Terminal, let's see, for Golf Mike Papa Kilo.
A-Star, Golf Mike Papa Kilo, terminal. Hello, 3000 for North Bay approved, altimeter 29085. You all right out in effect.
3000 feet of approved for North Bay, Mike Papa Kilo.
Random flying thought, I could totally go skydiving.
This is terminated, you're cleared on route frequency.
Always question that one, but I can do it. That'd be fun.
Thank you.
5 Sierra Papa, actually keep the code, and you may want to give a call to get no radio 1223 for the
Yeah, this is a tricky one because there's no real good ways to follow.
There's a town Embrun. And Castleman is going to be right down the highway, so we're just going to follow the highway and then 050 heading. That should get us there.
Oh yeah.
Again, no, this is Skyhawk 4050.
No, it's not. That's still terminal.
2300 to Rockville.
5 Sierra Papa, you're going to Rock Cliff and get nose 1223, you're still terminal.
I don't like this heading. I'm going to recreate it. Go like right about here.
Yeah, mine was a little bit off on the iPad.
There's the highway.
Oh yeah.
What's the frequency for good old Castleman?
They're looking at 1232 again.
Cool.
And Ottawa Terminal, this is Golf County Oscar Hotel with you 1.5 for
Adi.
let's go 5,000.
Oh, yeah, let's see it.
Thank you, Rick.
So the 172 Golf Charlie Oscar Hotel Terminal, roger, not above 2,000 for now, and I think you're going to incentivize.
Hey, 2,000, Charlie Oscar Hotel.
Yeah, 080 is a realistic heading if you look at it.
Yeah, that's what I had like 07 or something. It was roughly. Never seen this strip either, so it's another one to add to the list.
I knew how to find Embrun. I've never been to Castleman. So it's north of the river and south of the road. So it's in this little janky stretch right here.
Oh yeah.
Then we're going to be east of the town, or west of the
Golf Mike Papa Kilo, right after this is terminated, turn on route frequency, hold on.
Oh, wait, never mind. Just keep going, yeah.
Mike Papa Kilo, send that. Thank you.
17 and 35 are the runways too, so that might help you for spotting directions.
Traffic on 1232. Charlie Victor Oscar is just left Embrun. We're headed to Castleman for some diversion area practice. Charlie Victor Oscar, Castleman.
Should be just due about 11 o'clock. 10 and 11. I'm wondering if it is just that field right there.
Well, there's two towers right near in close proximity to it. I see one tower. Should be three towers right around where the bend in the road is. Yeah, it's got to be right here. It's got to be like, we've got to be right on top of it. What's your iPad?
Yeah, it's right below you. I think I can see it. There, it looks like those strips are almost designed, but...
This one, yeah, there it is.
Charlie Oscar Hotel, 5,000.
I'm right over it right now. There's an airplane right there.
Oh yeah, that's a farm strip. Holy. That's a tough one. Two of them just chilling in the backyard. That's fucking awesome.
232 traffic, Charlie Victor Oscar over the airport of Castleman. We are doing an orbit for diversion area practice, Castleman.
Alright, let's see what else is in the area. Pendleton's a little far north.
Let's go southeast.
Southeast, okay. Let's see how far. Go about 10 miles to the east and there's more airports if you're looking for strips itself.
No, just let's do towns from here.
Okay. Moose Creek. See if you can see that on there.
Alright, I'm on the map. Can you look for traffic? Yep. Actually, do you want to... No, I need to be able to learn how to fly and do this. Shot down. And I just blew my CPL flight test. I'm 150 feet high. That was it. I'd head home right now. Okay, I can't find Moose Creek on here right now.
Right there.
Moose Creek.
Okay. Alpha with just departed Ottawa at 1,500, requesting 5,500 to Cornwall.
Be a 090 heading.
Good day, 5,500 Cornwall approved.
And there's going to be a railroad. Okay, we'll turn out at 090, and that's going to be about 5 miles, call it 5 minutes. 441, we'll be there at 447, 446, give or take. We've got 30 gallons on fuel on board, giving our ground speed. We will have sufficient fuel remaining for the diversion. Adopting 090. Okay, 090, I know it's not going to work. We're going to go 100. But how do I know I'm in Moose Creek once I get there? I better find that railroad quick.
Yeah, it's going to be... I'm kind of going up the rivers, but it's... Yeah, there's a railroad that's just going to... See if I can find something.
I see the railroad. I think I'll follow that.
There's a tank, and that's the only visual reference that's really distinguishable out there. Aside from marshland to the north, but...
Bravo Echo Alpha, stop the climb now at 3,000. Stop the climb at 3,000.
Stopping at 3,000, Bravo Echo Alpha.
Castleman. I'm getting pushed. 2,400, I'm doing 120 knots.
Bravo Echo Alpha, finding 080 radar.
There's a wee bit of that. Is that mine?
Bravo Echo.
I'm not descending either.
I get it.
Just sample, it'll take a while to really fix her. When we're in the town of Moose Creek, because shortly thereafter the railroad will take a jog left.
Yep. That looks like a rail town. I wonder how many people have gotten moose. Oh no, that's the wrong moose. It's moose or beaver, but you want beaver.
The Bravo Echo Alpha, I'll have you back on course 40. There's traffic up your left going about 10 miles southeast on 767. We'll overfly you at least 1,000 feet above.
See if I find one that's Casey's used before. Oh, I got another good one. It's kind of the same shit again. Actually, that's a really hard one too. Now, if you want the really, really difficult one, because there's like no reference getting there almost. The only reason I know it is because I know Casey's used that town before. I mean, that's fucking tricky. Actually, no, I should say there is 2 towers behind it. Might be able to home it in.
I know this is the town of Moose Creek due to the railroad track. That's all I need to tell me I'm here.
Yep.
Okay, babe. Try another one.
Tank. Honestly, I'm curious what they mean by tank. I don't think they're expecting a big fucking panzer just sitting down there, but
Yeah, we're also requesting flight following today's visit. Thank you.
maybe they mean a tower. Either way.
Hey, look, it's Vermont.
Oh yeah. Good old mountains. That's fucking elevation.
Yeah.
Roger, there 4028, 1 for 5,000.
Endeavor 4028, departure, radar identified, squawk 0640.
Oh, I think the water tower is what they mean by a water tank. It's not even a tower, it's a fucking... The town's too small for towers, so you get a fucking tank.
Right, time check over the town is 45.
Endeavor 4028, out of 3,000, proceed our
Oh.
here. I'll have higher short time.
Out of 3 direction.
That was a few minutes fast.
4028.
Still be alive though. Okay, give me another one.
Alright, so now we're going to the town of Chrysler, which is just off to the west.
Charlie, Victor, Oscar, right now service is terminated, turn on route.
Charlie Victor Oscar, understood, and we are turning westbound now.
Okay, give me a call if you go more west than Ameren or more north of it.
Understood, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Okay, actually I'm going to change the town because it is just a little bit west of that road.
Oh, you're sure traffic navigators for 5,500 approved.
Let's see here.
Alright, we're gonna start a circle over here.
Actually, let's try Avon Moore if you can find that on there.
Hotel, contact Montreal Center 1287.
Avon Moore is just a bit to the south.
Okay, hold on a second. We gotta do a few things right now.
Yep.
So we're on 2335, which is the wrong frequency. 126.7. And we're over the town right now of Moose Creek.
Yep,
Which is
right there.
On-road traffic advisory on 126.7, 172, call Charlie Victor Oscar over the town of Moose Creek at 2000. Any conflicts, call Charlie Victor Oscar.
Okay, that's good there. Okay, so let's keep going here.
So we're going to try and divert to Avon Moore and find that guy. About 6 miles out of here.
190 on the heading. Yep, and we'll be about 3 miles.
126.7 advisory, Charlie Victor Oscar over Moose Creek. We are diverting to Avon Moore on 2000 on a simulated diversion. Charlie Victor Oscar.
How on earth did that only have 700 feet? That ain't right.
AGL maybe.
Really?
I don't know.
Actually, yeah, it almost looks like it.
I don't know if they do that.
Elevation is 634. 612. Yep. Yeah, makes sense.
À votre trafic 517, conduit que Charlie Cessna 152, 1600 pieds verticalement arrivé dans mon départ. Direction Saint-Jean-Baptiste, conflit Roméo Kilo Charlie.
Just now we know where the winds are.
Position pour Roméo Kilo Charlie, on est vertical Saint-Basile en direction Saint-Jean-Baptiste, 1900 Kilo Charlie. 1700 pieds en Kilo Charlie.
Turn all the lights on. Okay. Good burn, switching to the right tank for a little bit.
Information avec 126.7, un retain total, Golf Delta Novembre Oscar. Et 3000 pieds à monter pour 3500, 2000 à l'est du lac Achigan. Sur un cap nord pour clore votre conflit, contactez Delta November Oscar. Information trafic secteur de Trois-Rivières, à la verticale de lac en direction de...
Is this the town right here? Yep. Holy shit, that was quick.
Yep, there's a tower there. Should be just
2 miles, that's it right here, and there's the tower behind the smoke. So this is Avon Moore right here. If I have this.
yeah, right. Yep.
Damn, I'm okay at this. Okay, give me another one, head back westbound.
Alright. Go for the town of Finch. It's pretty easy. I've used that one before.
126.7 advisory, Golf Charlie Victor Oscar over Avon Moore 2000. We are headed to westbound. Any conflict, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Look at that log ground. That's been some muck down there.
Oh yeah.
Fire tracks have done it good.
I'll give you a right-hand circuit so you can get the town in here. Alright.
Heading to exclamation.
Double track below. This must be Montreal line.
Well, we're south, dude. Alright, heading out to like Cornwall.
What is
That railroad. Well, it could be.
Oh, you mean the railroad track?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, yeah, I've seen Via Rail down there before. It runs parallel to 401.
Sorry, town of Finch from Avon Moore. There's Finch. Oh, I gotta go longer than that. Let's go to fucking Chesterville. Let's go to Winchester.
Okay. They're just keeping this out of the zone. Actually,
I don't care. It says job to fucking talk to me.
yeah.
Where'd the town go there?
That's the field's right on the edge if you want. Oh, it's right in the zone, I should say.
We're going to Winchester. We're gonna go to Winchester on a heading of 270.
Whereabouts is Winchester?
Just north of the gliding area.
Oh, I see.
That's gonna be about a 15-minute or a 10-minute flight to get there. Heading at 270.
Yeah, 10 minutes. I was wondering before, I was like, checking my fuel rates for guzzling, it's like 4 gallons. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sitting here as a fucking 206. That would do it.
126.7, Charlie Victor Oscar over Avon Moore. We're headed to Winchester at 2000, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Follow the railroad. No gyro vectors. Or a no vector gyro. It's got nothing on it. Good luck, everybody. It'd be pretty much a course.
Call it 4 miles out.
On est 4500 à pied vertical de Louisville. On dirige vers la voie de la chute, trafic en conflit, Golf Victor Whiskey Tango.
Shit advisories.
Traffic 1267, Romain Kilo Charlie, Cessna 152, 3000 feet. We're approaching Highway 10 near Maryville and heading towards Saint Alexandre. Romain Kilo Charlie.
And from Greeley, or from Winchester, I'd like to...
On est en 72, on est 30 cabines sont tombées au-dessus de Berthierville, en exercice de vol long, tout compris, Yoki Moricom, 4500 pieds.
I don't know, where do you want to go from Greeley? We're going to make, or Vernon. No, we'll go to Winchester here.
Whereabouts is Greeley?
Then you'd be...
Just south?
I want to stay north out of the CYA if I can.
Yeah, it's because as soon as you get to Winchester, you're going to want to be swinging north.
Yeah, we'll go.
Anything south of Winchester?
Talking at Uncle Miles away from Cornwall to the north, 5,500 feet, and back to Cornwall, round that bottom.
On the traffic on 50 secondes de Bravo, nous sommes entre Gambie et moyen nautical 30 000 pieds, 35 on va monter à 30 500 pieds, comme de Saint-Marie.
Are we in the zone? We're coming in.
Just about 2 miles out.
We're going to Winchester, and then we'll go to Greeley, and then we'll head back inbound and see what happens next.
Oh yeah.
Or we'll go Winchester direct to Anitic. Oh no, fuck it. I don't know, you tell me to go, man. I'm too busy. You do something.
From Winchester, you want another diversion?
Yeah, that was Chesterville, I think.
No, that's Finch that you're looking at.
Oh, we just went by Finch?
Yeah. Chesterfield's just up ahead.
Traffic between this maybe Cornwall and Gulf of Gloucester.
There we go, that's my angle. Has a map upside down.
Ottawa Terminal, hello again, Gulf Charlie Victor Oscar 2000 over the town of Finch. We're on our way to Winchester.
for 130 to go up, Charlie Victor Oscar, terminal roger on it. Said you're going to set 2,000.
2,000, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Okay, Charlie Victor Oscar, that case here below class Charlie airspace can remain on route frequencies. Just check that there are gliding activity in the CYE 528-534 today.
Understood, we'll keep an eye out, Charlie Victor Oscar, thanks.
The gliding activity they got going on there? Oh, okay.
No-road gliders just banging around.
Oh, yeah.
Doing loops and up and down and everywhere.
Yeah. Well, at least they're seeable targets.
Not really.
Wow.
They're smaller than a katana.
Yeah. I think where the NDB here is, you can go Metcalf after if you want to head back the airport direction, or do you want to keep going out in this general area?
I don't know.
I'll have you go to, or is it Marionville? It's in the direction of Embrun again. Want to complete a loop. About halfway to Embrun almost.
I'm sorry?
Or is it Marionville? I don't know if that's even on the map there.
That's probably on a VTA.
Oh,
I don't have that on my VNC.
no.
Am I still en route for Winchester?
Trafic en
Yep, just a bit north.
1 kg en provenance de Sherbrooke à 4500 pieds. On est entre le réservoir Chaudière et le lac de Roxton Sound. On se dirige vers Marieville, trafic en continu, contactez York 2 kg.
Let's see. Yeah, the only town of Vernon, but that puts you back underneath the approach of 3-2. I don't know if they'll want us up towards the approach or not.
No, usually don't.
Yeah. So the options are kind of going east of here back to Embrun pretty much. Everything west is pretty much running into the CYA, or not too far from there. Starting in Dorito Valley. You can visually spot Embrun. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go Winchester back to Embrun. That's actually a good idea.
Alright.
Here's Winchester coming up.
Or actually even Limoges maybe. Oh, you'll see Embrun either way. That'd be the first point if I put her in.
Jet qui arrive pour le Saint-Amand, c'est le 02 Bravo, Quebec Echo,
Or no, that's Chesterville.
Bravo,
Watch for gliders.
Yeah, they'll just be off to where the towers are over there.
Oh, it's kind of like right over, yeah, that's right, exactly.
.126.7 advisory. Gulf Charlie Victor Oscar is at 2,000 feet over the town of Winchester, diverting on route to Embrun. Charlie Victor Oscar.
So Winchester to Embrun is going to be about 4 miles, 5 miles is the crow, probably 4 miles. And we're doing 110, so call it 3 minutes. Then we're going to need a heading of...
Traffic loaded, Golf 9
30.
Direction. Go.
hear a single thing there.
Yeah, me neither. Brutal call.
Do a right circle for your camera. Oh dear, this is nice.
Yeah, it's actually not as bumpy as I thought.
You inspire me to come out and do shit like this, man. I never just go out and fuck around by myself. I always have trouble justifying, justifying flying around in an empty seat. I heard the shoot.
Yeah, all the Frenchies out and about. I wonder if that's coming in on mine or not.
I think it's mine. It's these vents that really get them.
Yeah. Air blaster.
Oh yeah, it's me.
Alright, so we're kind of heading direct into the CYA here. So just feel one over the town and about a mile to the south.
I just wanted to come over to the campus here.
Oh yeah. That's some fucking silos down there. They got something. Something fancy. Can't read what it says.
Trafic 567, 32 km Charlie, on s'entraîne 3000 pieds dans le secteur 500 pour se poursuivre en 2 km Charlie.
I already see Ambrin. Man, that was a big loop. We just went like... Oh, I forgot you had audio going for this flight. Sorry? I forgot you had audio going. What? I forgot you had your audio going.
Oh yeah.
Is it intercom or transmissions? It's everything.
Yeah, it's everything, yeah. It's static and all. I imagine. I'm kind of curious what that's going to sound like after. I think it's literally just everything that comes over the mic. Or radio.
On est en provenance de Cherbourg, qui ont utilisé les gendarmes et les trafics en conflit, contactez Fox 3 Taxi.
My mic gets because
That's probably just enough off. Either that actually. I got some pretty good draft coming the window. Maybe see if you window. Yeah, right here. And that's not the thing to mount shit on. I feel like that window is just waiting to whoop.
that would be less than ideal. Apparently there's an underground...
Oh yeah, that underground pipeline thing.
Underground pipe cock. Where is that?
Yeah.
We should be like right over it, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I think so. I told Casey about that one. I was like, why the fuck did they mark that on the VNC as a visual reference? No sense. Nope, not seeing that underground pipeline. Pretty much pick up the wind or solar panels.
What's this, Bearwood?
Up by
What are we going by right now?
or no, I mean where Emron is. It's the solar panels ahead.
Yeah. What are we going by right now?
Oh, that's Manningville. That's on the or Marionville. So that's the original town I was going to have you go to.
Oh, okay, I don't have that on my map.
No, that one's got like no visual reference other than the tower. I don't even have the tower marked on there.
3300 pieds en descente vers 2000 pieds. On se dirige vers Marieville et on passe à 1000 au sud du Moyen-Mascap.
1232 traffic, Embrun area. Golf Charlie Victor Oscar is at 2000. We're going to be working overhead the field of Embrun for a little while. Charlie Victor Oscar.
There's the buildings.
Those buildings are so easy to find with that roof. Blaze orange. Okay, so I think it's 27 or whatever you said is probably going to be active there. We're going to teardrop in for the left down. Well, we're not doing anything because right now we're fat, dumb, and happy. Till now. Oh no, we're having an engine failure. What should we do? Oh, let's do a precautionary at Embrun. What a great idea. Alright, here we go. Fuel selector goes both, 7-up check is conducted. No refire, or whatever our reason may be. It's not going to be a dead engine or we do it forced. We're going to come in for a precautionary.
Embrun traffic, Charlie Victor Oscar 2000 overhead the field to teardrop for the left downwind. We will be performing a precautionary over, simulated precautionary over the town of Embrun. Here's there, remember.
Nobody's listening. Why should I keep screwing up?
And dead quiet.
Embrun field elevation, I'm going to say it's going to be about, call it 1,000?
230 MSL, 1230 pattern, or 1200 pattern.
Okay.
In the lowlands. Oh, I could go for some. I'm gonna catch this one on the mic, so I'm trying to keep it. I could really want some nigger chicken when I get back.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
I got one like me, but
That's a tomorrow, bro.
yeah, exactly. No flying tomorrow, so I don't have to worry.
So high passes, we'll do it at 800 above, well. We'll do 1,500 above. Get down to 1,200 for a high pass, I guess. But it's 1,000 above, and then we can do our low pass / inspection.
Oh, that looks like such a good fucking grass or two. That'd be fun.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, we're going to toss 10 out. That'll help us with our speed here.
Did it have the 110 kit on it?
Yep.
Alright. That
Blue
thing's
range.
money. Low money for the circuit.
Civilization is adequate. We are within a civilized area. We'll probably go knock on that guy's door, except his car's not in the driveway, so I'll just walk down the street. Obstacles, there is a power line on the approach end of the runway at least 50 feet AGL. For that reason, this threshold is displaced. Oh man, I wish we could do a couple touch and goes here.
I know, that's what I was saying. I've got the markers on the sides. Short final marker.
Right now
Know
we're
where the lines are.
here drop out. We'll set our first pass will be down at the 1,000 feet indicated.
Do some loan overs like first air yesterday.
Embrun traffic, Charlie Victor Oscar for a low and over. Embrun.
Guy's out cutting the grass.
On the runway?
Yeah, he's just driving out there.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he has a radio nearby.
Probably not.
Hope to fuck that whoever's coming in's not blind enough to see. Wouldn't trust some of those planes out there though.
I think this feels like a good speed for a low pass. First circuit altitude.
Oh, somebody's having a party on.
Pardon me, I should correct that. A high pass.
Embrun traffic, Charlie Victor Oscar, train final 27, Embrun for a low and over.
Oh, Yep, there's a party down there, I feel like. Yep, I see them. They're up back. They're probably dickered.
Well, we'll give
That's a classic.
next.
Yeah, that's a classic farm party.
Alright, here we are in slow cruise.
I just saw a dog.
Woof, woof. Alright, we got a decent crosswind.
Adventure for Dalkin area, Cessna 112, Golf Zulu entry Juliet, 3,500 feet. 5 knots per mile west from Dalkin, heading southwest, heading contact Golf Zulu entry Juliet.
Is that like Etienne or just somebody from Quebec? Or just to your right? Or what the, oh, it's 514.
Okay, that's about a 20-second pass, doing about 65, so we have 2,500 feet-ish, theoretically.
Fuck, that's a big house.
Fuck, I lost 100 feet.
Embrun traffic, Charlie Victor Oscar, left downwind for 27, low pass, Embrun.
I'll take advantage of that 110. On the go from Embrun, we're going to plan, I don't know, I want to head back towards Ottawa. I guess maybe do a few circuits there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe call her a day.
Sounds good.
This has been plenty fun.
Yeah, I like the scenery out here. It's cooler to do a country rip from the air than rock. That's
Just out for a tour. That's literally what we just did. It's like, I gotta go that way. Right down to the St. Lawrence and back. Low pass is next. That'll be at 50 feet above the field elevation.
right above these fuckers. The best news is they're not in civilization technically, so.
All the flaps are out.
Yep. Oh, they even got a rig out front. I feel like they're beauty.
Probably a good kind of party.
Yeah.
But you can see the approach in here, it's exciting.
Just landed the field behind them. And
You definitely don't want to come in low. Low would be a bad way to do this.
oh yeah.
Embrun traffic, Charlie Victor Oscar, final 27, low and over. Embrun.
Yeah, you take out the first lines or the second set line.
There's the high tension lines here.
You can barely see the markers.
You can see the marker balls there.
Yeah. I see him doing the lawn.
Oh, I want to do a full stop here.
That would be fun. Birds are out of the way.
And then there's that silo too, which is, you know,
Yeah, a bit of a bitch.
and more power lines.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I couldn't really tell how big of a pole there was.
It's definitely a small spot.
Yeah.
The flaps are coming up. We got good speed, we got good area in front of us. We'll bring them up to 20. Get that climb going. 70, we'll go up to 10. Good, looking good. Flaps are coming all the way up, and we're gonna climb up to 2,000. At 80.
Guy in the tractors is probably wondering, what the fuck?
Denver traffic, Charlie Victor Oscar, departing the zone to the west. We're switching over 126.7. Have a great day.
I think your age is out now and strip and then just get stoned and do the runway every once in a while. Project's forever in that little thing.
126.7 traffic in the Embrun area. Charlie Victor Oscar is departing Embrun. We're headed back to Ottawa. We're climbing up to 2,000 feet, approximately 4 miles northwest of Embrun. Charlie Victor Oscar.
RNAV Zulu. Area 458, man. The RNAV Zulu 25. You can fly the star for 25. This time it's 6,000. 6,000, fair for the 25. Kind of 458.
Ottawa Terminal, hello again. Golf Charlie Victor Oscar out of Embrun, climbing 1,500, 3,000 inbound Northfield.
This is 172 Golf Charlie Victor Oscar, Terminal Roger, 3,000 approved. Navigate towards the threshold, runway 25, and then your discretion, squawk ident.
There's the ident. We'll go direct to the threshold, runway 25, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Juliet Charlie Victor, what's your requested altitude and destination? Juliet Charlie Victor, votre altitude demandée et destination.
300 magnetic should work for heading. We'll adjust on the front end of 25.
3500 pieds, Saint-Hubert approuvé, naviguez votre situation estimée 2985, vous êtes dans le radar. Jazz 851, contact tower 1188, bye-bye. What's your name today, Jazz 851?
Good afternoon, Jazz 16 checking in out of 14.5, race out to southbound.
Jazz 16 arrival, runway 25, altimeter 29085, and proceed direct to Zolti.
Direct Zolti, check runway 25, Jazz 16. Arches, bonjour, Jazz 984 with you, 1900 for 3,000.
Jazz 984, departure huddle, radar identified.
This is processed or not.
60.
We've been up for an hour.
Up to 4,000, I think 160, Jazz 9.
That's not far out.
Oh, and we just lost like 4 degrees OAT. That's nice.
Oh yeah. Kind of feel it.
Oh, you want to fly?
Sure. On. Left seating.
We're gonna get our cruising out here.
That's opposite hand. That's awkward.
Alright, so she's wide open right now, just accelerating, so maybe hold like 3,000 and like 2,500 once it kind of settles down.
Jazz 16, descend to 5,000.
Descend to 5,000, Jazz 16.
I still got a bit of happy to her. Edgy.
Jazz 94, higher in about 5 miles, traffic after right, 10 miles eastbound, Airbus leveling 1,000 above you.
Okay, check Jazz 984.
Air Canada 458, traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles southeastbound, dash 8, leveling at 5. Air Canada 458. Oscar, descend to 2,000, VFR.
Charlie Victor Oscar, 2,000.
En route, motherfucker! That'd be a bit awkward being an instructor, because like the only time you're really taking the controls is the times that you're trying to save both you and your student.
Let's hold this angle for a second. I'm going to see if I can get a little speed shot here. Can I keep the speed up? What do we get? don't know. It won't come up with the speed anymore.
Oh, they don't have the speed one? That's horseshit.
Flying 120.
Heading 120, Jazz 94.
We're booking yellow speed.
Charlie Victor Oscar, contact tower now 1201.
20.1, Charlie Victor Oscar. Ottawa Tower, good afternoon. Golf Charlie Victor Oscar through 2.2 for 2,000, direct special 25.
Golf with Charlie Victor Oscar, Ottawa Tower, altimeter is 2986. Currently want to land at the north field.
Affirmative, a few circuits and then landing at the north field. Charlie Victor Oscar.
Charlie Victor Oscar, roger. Continue proceeding towards the threshold of runway.
Charlie Victor Oscar.
Over trim.
Top below 2, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Off the traffic.
That's a nice little ugly crab trim.
12, clear land runway 22.
Lima Romeo.
Actually, I kind of like that drift. The whole back.
Come right about 10:15. I guess it feels like we're kind of headed to the intersection. Maybe that's just me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, we are getting drift. There's someone rolling out on 25 there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's enough of you, map.
Galley 51, contact ground now 121.
Thank you.
Whatever you want, if you want.
Okay, I'll take it, Green. Alright. Well, I have control.
238, Ottawa Tower, line up runway 2.
So Francis did his first landing at City Center today.
Who did?
Francis on Instagram, he posted photos. Old short and Alpha 8.
Lucky man.
And
He sent me a few snaps yesterday. I guess he's getting his first couple days online now.
oh, yeah. Can he just snap while he's in there?
238,
Well,
contact Ottawa.
not always fine, but like,
No, I was
you know,
gonna say, I wonder if someone would, I feel like someone there would probably say shit about.
right before everything was all lit up.
Oh, I gotcha.
238,
I feel like we can't. That's probably the one thing, once again, the SOP lane, you're not allowed to just
Charlie Victor
snap the way we do.
QQ, cleared left base and descend discretion.
Number 1 to the left base, runway 22, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Nobody out there. I'm kind of surprised. Fucking perfect night.
Yeah, it's just, well, I guess the tap scared a bunch of people away.
Maybe.
It's interesting how you can have that perfect angle on the Gatineau River coming out there.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, perfect lighting, too. What a squiggly motherfucker. What a fucking communication space.
Traffic is right on Mike.
Good.
Great.
Exit right on Mike, Lamar Randolph.
Some serious array they got set up out there. I wonder what the fuck they do.
They talked to NASA.
Yeah. I don't think on Space Week.
Follow me, Oscar. Number 2 for runway 22 Tower, call your base.
Call our base and we'd like to full stop on the road.
Roger. Oscar 1210 at 9 gusting 15, clear the land runway 22.
Confirm touch and go, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Charlie Victor Oscar, sorry about that. It'll be a right-hand circuit on the go. Clear north runway 25 at all times, 1210 at 9 gusting 15, clear touch and go runway 22.
Clear touch and go, 22, right-hand circuit, Charlie Victor Oscar, next.
A soft field for your first one.
Yep.
Redemption from Ambrin.
Yeah, I may not get the grass under the wheels, but at least I tried. At least I lined her up and flew over. All flaps are out.
Bravo Romeo Oscar.
Bro, there he is, yeah. Bro! What do you mean, bro?
Wheels on both mixture mags, primer, everything good. 65 is the number we're at, 65 is where we're staying. Maybe 60 over the numbers, somewhere in there. This will be a soft field touchdown.
Bravo Romeo Oscar, your number 2, your traffic is 1 mile final, Cessna 172.
Number 2, Bravo Romeo Oscar.
Oh, here's the push, little skip.
On the radar,
Jazz 16 with Auto Tower.
Auto Tower, good afternoon, Jazz. 16 checking in on approach for runway 25.
Jazz 16 Auto Tower, altimeter is 2985, wind 200 at 9, gusting 15, clear to land runway 25.
Clear to land 25, checking wind Jazz 16.
Breezy.
Bravo Romeo Oscar, the traffic ahead on the go. Wind 200 at 10, gusting 15, clear to land runway 25.
0222, Bravo Romeo Oscar.
Good day, Air Canada 458 with the RNAV Zulu, runway 25.
Air Canada 458, Ottawa Tower, altimeter 2985, wind 200 at 10, gusting 15. Traffic is an RJ 1 mile final, and clear to land runway 25.
Land runway 25, Air Canada 458.
That's a new light.
Oh yeah. Punching out a little bit.
I can't say I've ever had that come on.
I'd be tapping if it'll actually go away like the stupid
Good evening again, Coast Guard 437.
That's weird.
Coast Guard 437, Ottawa Tower, altimeter 2985, the Bravo 1 arrival is approved.
Coast Guard 437 to Bravo 1, thanks.
Turn on the right tank for a few minutes here.
Yeah, the 16 exit right on Echo, contact ground 191.
Echo ground 2191 off, have a nice evening, Jazz 16.
Air Canada 458, to continue with the landing clearance, we'll be crossing a vehicle right to left, correction left to right. Air Canada 458. Follow me, Oscar, exit right.
Oh, that bridge doesn't look too much fun. Look at all that fucking traffic.
Oh, it's a shit show. Gonna fucking buck a burrito after this, I think.
Wind 200 up, down, guessing 15.
You line into Burrito Gringo.
That would be good. Maybe a few beers.
Yeah. I need something in there too. Be a two for one stop. Two birds stoned at once. Has exited the runway.
number 1 for runway 22.
Number 122, another touch and go, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Roger.
Tower Charlie Victor Oscar, if traffic permits, can we make this a stop and go?
Charlie Victor Oscar, copy your request, full advice. Canada 458, exit right on Echo.
Fuck, those are some nice houses down there. Jeez.
Go back to both.
GoPro's gonna get those. There's a nice fucking cruiser just sitting. Probably another 3,000 footer, 4,000 footer.
Coast Guard 437 to window 210 at
that's a life.
session at the MOT.
Coast Guard 437, check land our discretion at the MOT.
And all of the flaps right now. Oh, dear me. This is a funny looking approach. Get her slow. And a slip.
Slam dunk approach.
If this is a short field, I want to be on the ground by the second hash.
Clear to land runway 22 with the backtrack.
Clear to land with the backtrack, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Alright, so I think we'll make it down by the 2-2, 1 hash 2 is just after the yellow lines there. Oh, backtrack and give her. Okay. It's going to be a pretty aggressive short field, hopefully.
Sucks for whoever's holding short.
Oh, he's pitching. Alright. That's DZP on the other side there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you're going to be my flap guy once the wheels come out, and I want flaps up. Right? Unless I call it first, but I probably won't.
Flap operator.
Hello, the Tower Juliet Zulu Papa, hold short of runway 22, ready for takeoff.
This is Fox Jet Zulu Papa, Roger 1 below.
Juliet Zulu Papa.
Good work, it's not bad.
Right where I said I'd put her.
No, I didn't even mark them.
Have a nice trail there.
They didn't lock up.
No, I didn't even mark them. They didn't lock up, they just started out.
Charlie Victor Oscar, right hand circuit, wind 20010, clear takeoff runway 22.
Clear takeoff, right hand circuit, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Alright, flaps are up. This will be a normal takeoff.
Oh, God. Oh, we still got a tire on there, so we're good.
This is Fox Jet Zulu Papa, western line up runway 22.
Line up 22 Juliet Zulu Papa.
Zulu Papa, traffic ahead will remain in the circuit. We use the right turn to rig the split, not above 1,500. Clear takeoff runway 22.
Clear takeoff 22 Juliet Zulu Papa.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful sometimes. This thing doesn't spin around like a 150. Like usually I would have had the 150 whipped around and I was fucking chattering the inside tire trying to get it to come. Alright, we'll go full stop here.
Tower Coast Guard 437 is down and clear.
Coast Guard 437, roger.
Back cool looking clouds.
Golf Foxtrot X-ray Lima, ready for takeoff.
Cessna Golf Foxtrot X-ray Lima with our line up runway 22.
Lining up 22, Golf Foxtrot.
Charlie Victor Oscar, number 1, runway 22.
Number 122, full stop, Charlie Victor Oscar.
C4119 ready.
AC4119 out of our contact out of departure on 128.17 in the air, clear takeoff runway 25.
Takeoff runway 25 and departure in the air 2817.
Foxtrot X-ray Lima, right turn direct bell corners at about 1,500, clear takeoff runway 22.
Roger, clear for takeoff 22, Foxtrot X-ray Lima.
What the messed up part is, I'm doing 1950, 2000. I'm still 15 knots faster than a 150 wide open in the circuit.
Set to cruise a little bit better, or a little faster.
We'd still be out doing diversions if we got QNF.
Romeo Foxtrot Quebec, holding shore 22, ready for takeoff.
Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Foxtrot Quebec, traffic ahead, we'll go towards bell corners for use the right hand circuit to stay north, departure about runway 25 at all times, clear takeoff. Runway 22.
Romeo Foxtrot Quebec. AC4119 is rolling 25.
Depot 119, roger. Just 48 out of our line up runway 25.
25, yes, 40.
Full stop, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Charlie Victor Oscar, clear land runway 22.
Clear land, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Just to pop our contact out of West Terminal now, 127.7.
To the pop-up.
Here.
Alright, we'll leave them at 20. Looking good. Pull that power out. Hopefully this one we just kiss her on. The last two were specialties, so
yeah.
This one will make specially greasy.
Contact out of departure on 128.17 in the air, clear takeoff runway 25.
Especially greasy.
Contact departure in the air, Jazz 40.
Canada 360 to West Tower, line up runway 25.
Line up only 25, Air Canada 360.
On the float side now.
Fuck yeah!
Clearly monitored, new transponder on, please, clock code 1203.
Wah wah.
Roger that, 1203, Foxtrot Lima.
Winds have changed a little.
Yeah. In fact, they died a little bit, but...
Alright, listen for that grease. I hear it's out there.
But down the runway grease.
Tower Foxtrot Lima, is our transponder on now?
Solid Lima, affirmative. And showing 1,500 feet.
Copy Foxtrot Lima.
Oh yeah. I'll give like a 6, maybe a 7.
Satisfying squeak.
Oh, balloon just a wee bit.
Ottawa Tower, Grove Golf Kilo Bravo.
Canada 360, contact out of departure on 128.17 in the air, clear takeoff runway 25.
Canada 360, clear takeoff 25, 128.17 in the air, today.
Golf Kilo Papa Bravo Ottawa Tower, altimeter 2995, clear red base runway 22, not below 2000.
Oh, we almost had 420 wheels up time.
Oh, we almost had 420 wheels up time. Almost right on the button.
Altimeter 2985 for Kilo Papa Bravo.
Kilo Papa Bravo 2985, not below 2000.
Pacific City, my contact out of West Terminal now, 127.7.
Contact Terminal, Foxtrot Lima.
Charlie Victor Oscar, switching over to ground.
Charlie Victor Oscar, roger.
You got time down there, sir?
Yep.
Ottawa ground, good evening. Golf Charlie Victor Oscar on Mike, heading to the Flying Club.
That's a Golf Charlie Victor Oscar, Ottawa ground, taxi via Papa.
Via Papa, have a good evening. Charlie Victor Oscar.
G'day.
Good day.
Hello, Mike.
G'day.
Hello, Mike.
5, just to make sure we didn't fuck anything up.
21.5, just to make sure we didn't fuck anything up. Good. That was a fun flight, man.
Yeah, I was trying to see how long we were up. Hour 20.
Question 24, Ottawa ground, push back your discretion.
Question 2. Hour 22.
Airport, Jess 452, 11, identifiers 611 Victor.
Jazz 452, Ottawa clearance. PDC readback is correct. Information Delta. Departure frequency will be 128.17. Contact ground 1219 when you're ready for the pushback.
Let's see if we can nail this turn.
Circle that, then 29 for the push, Jazz 452.
Ground for a short runway 25 in Bravo.
Birdman ground, proceed on to runway 25, hold short, runway 32.
Birdman on to runway 25, hold short, runway 32.
Scare away the bird.
I just want to hear that low idle. In fact, open your window, the exhaust is on your side.
Continue across runway 32 on runway.
Oh yeah.
Here's on the way. One guy's new and has like really no experience at all.
This guy?
Yeah.
Why are you guys still using cowl covers?
I don't know, because that's that guy who's working the ramp.
Oh, I always see them in the morning. All the newest planes are all your new planes are cowl covered.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's them. It's summertime, so I don't have a fucking clue.
There goes KDG. Just watch him go. What a cool machine.
Yeah, it's because he's being so weird sitting up that high.
Yeah, I imagine it would take some getting used to for sure.
I got the cowls off again.
Oh, it's been off since Monday.
Oh, I see.
There he goes. You can hear the, even through the headset and the 360, you can hear the 540 screaming.
Oh, it's 180.
Alright.
Airboard. Right to ground effect. Cool.
Yeah, he's a flow pilot, true and true.
Oh yeah.
Avionics coming on.